Hello, this video is for 8x8 administrators who are responsible for adding new users. And in that process, you may have noticed that you need to have phone numbers available to assign to them. If you're unsure of where that happens, it's in the phone number section. So within the configuration manager, in the phone number section, is where we can see our inventory of existing phone numbers that are assigned to users, and also phone numbers that are available. If we need more and we have licenses to claim more, this is where we do it. Up here in the corner where it says claim phone numbers, we come to the claim tool. Now, if you're wondering about how many you can still claim, it will be written right here underneath the main title. So in this instance I'm showing you here, I can still claim up to 138 regular phone numbers or 5 toll-free phone numbers. Down below is the searching filters, and they're pretty nifty because it allows you to search for certain types of numbers, like within area codes, within states, or within rate centers. If I want to find phone numbers that are in the, say for instance, a New York area, I could try searching for 212, but because that's such a popular and mature area code, there's a good chance there won't be any inventory available. So what I can do instead is I can say I want to search within the state of New York, and I can add a filter. I can add additional filter, and within the state of New York, I want to, again, I can search by a particular type of number, but I'm going to go with a rate center. Now, rate centers are phone company labels that they use to designate small regions they were for billing purposes, but you can look them up on the internet, so you can look up what your rate center is for the desired area you're trying to find. I'm going to see if I can find a rate center for Manhattan. I'm trying to find something for Manhattan, but because I couldn't find anything within the 212, I'm going to see what else I can get. Now let me search and see with these filters what phone numbers I can get within Manhattan. And survey said no. All right, well, I'm going to be a little more lenient then, and I'm just going to simply say find me anything within the 646 area code. Okay, here I've got some phone numbers. And so you have a list of phone numbers that aren't in any particular order. One little trick you can do is if you're trying to find groups of phone numbers that are consecutive, take this scroll bar here and scroll way down, because most people usually pick from what they see at the top. But if you scroll way down, and as you'll notice when you get to the bottom, what will happen is it will actually keep adding more inventory, and you can keep scrolling down, and then you begin to see groups of consecutive numbers. Like here, I see a section of, I can go like almost consecutive, 60, 62, 64, 65, 66. So if you scroll down to the bottom, you're more likely to find groups of numbers that you can claim all at one time. All right, so I've chosen my few numbers. Then what I do is I click up here, claim phone numbers. It's now added those numbers to my inventory. So if I go back to phone numbers, I see those numbers that I just claimed. If for any reason I decide I don't want those, or I want to try to get something else, I can take these phone numbers, put check marks next to the ones I don't want, and return them back to 8x8. Now you might be wondering, why would I do this if I already have phone numbers that I plan on moving from some other service into 8x8? Well, that's called porting, and that's a different process that you begin right here, and it's not within the scope of this video. This process that I just showed you is for when you need to assign brand new phone numbers, or you need to just assign temporary phone numbers while you're waiting for other numbers to be ported. Thanks so much for watching.